Who's hiding them?
Okay, I'll tell you. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane?
Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
She's married to the Muffin Man.
All right. Hey, Gary, I invited you in case you wanted to come up. So we are doing as you can see the name of the video, or the live stream, we are doing a fucking massive Sterling Shadow Drake pour. And then after that, we'll do I don't think I have anything else other than that for Sterling. So I am going to switch out the metal and do it for copper, and then go for a massive Ozzy copper pour. And I believe the weight for the Ozzy was determined to be hopefully around 20 ounces of copper. So we got plenty of copper over here. I've got other copper pieces to pour as well, and a couple of pure silver casts to pour as well. I'm gonna go grab my water and need to share this stream out. Hot metal is hard on bare legs. Just say, right? All right, let's get some music going here. I know y'all can. Sometimes the propane isn't loud enough, so you can't really hear the constant propane. You're talking to a professional there. You mean these dogs? Them calves of steel? Oh, when I start pouring out here in the summer, man, I'm gonna be having my dogs out all the time. What are you talking about? I just making the Sterling pour for. This fucker's massive too. All right, I'm thirsty as hell too, man. I'm gonna go get my water, and I'll also get the mold as well. Get that ready. Ugh. Whew. Oh. What up, Seven Stacks? Supposedly we're gonna do some work. Yes, sir. Get this underneath here. Get this underneath here. Yeah. Now, do you all want to have me switch up the camera? Have it facing this way? And then I can watch it go into the hole? I'll probably try to do that if y'all want me to. Switch it up a little bit. In the hole! In the hole! Yeah, let me, I've been doing this angle here the same way all the freaking time, so let me switch it up. Let me try to get the cord, because this cord is the camera, so don't want to get this cord messed up, you know. Here, let me mess the. Let me get the camera off. All right, let's see how that looks. Is it a new flux capacitor? Now it is a around 28 to 28 to 30 ounce sterling pour. That's a Shadow Drake design. I don't have the mold out here with me, but oh wait, I do have. No, scratch that. I don't have the mold out here with me. But no, it's a freaking massive sterling pour. What up, Seth? Glad you can make it. Wish I could zoom this camera in here. I wonder if there's a zoom on. I don't see any zooming. There's like filters. Contrast, saturation, temperature, tint, exposure. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any zoom options here. What up, man? Sterling nuts. Bindies. All right. Now this, I wasn't really thinking about the, angle of the hole. So I'll have to try to get really close, get in there. I'm going to try to at least avoid burning the edge here. Because as you can see, this fucker has been through the ringer. This fucker's been through hell. It's burnt to shit. It's extra crispy. The opening over here, oh man. That thing is super torched. Been here a while, never seen no Seth. Seth is over here. Oh, his name is Seth Remoslayer. See, he's here. All right, Sterling should be done momentarily. All right, I gotta weigh out this copper real quick, and I gotta keep this new crucible hot. I forgot I was gonna copper right after this pour, so let me get it weighed here. Oh, probably should turn it on first, right? All right, ounces. All right. I'm honestly not really sure if this will be 20 ounces, but I'll try to put as much fucking copper in there as I can. Rather have enough and not need it. All right. That should be good. Should be. All right. Put this up there. Warm her up. All right, give her a little moment. Yeah, the chat is usually dead while I'm doing hand pours. Not a lot of people enjoy the non-interactive host because a lot of times I'm too focused on doing all this shit. So there's nothing really exciting going on besides the hot frickin' silver and copper. While that's going, I can show you all some prototypes. All right. Right? Perfect fall asleep to, exactly. All right. Put that. All right, first one up. See if I can get a good picture on that one. Good look on that one. Next up. The Valkyrie. Then we got the Dragon Warhammer. No, this is silver. Pure 3/9, fine, good, good. Man, my neck hurts looking at the computer. You want the hammer? No, this is antiqued finish on this one. So it's what Reckless does and everybody like that with their hand pours do. So liver of sulfur gel tones, it oxidizes silver. So it turns black with heat when it's mixed with heat. And then you get a really dark tone. And then you brush it with steel wool. And then it comes out with this antiqued look, antiqued finish. Yeah, it's pretty badass, isn't it? It's 80 grams on that hammer. Alright, next up, gotta hurry up because the sterling's probably already cooked and the copper's heating up the top there. There's the girls. Woo. Yeah, I love that design. One of my favorites. All right. Boobies. Next one. Okay. Yeah, it's hard on my neck to freaking look over at the computer at the same time as showing those. All right, last one. Whew. Whereas the Gibbies, I run Gibbies every weekend on Saturdays and live streams. Isn't much Gibbies right now. Not much over here. All right, looks like we're ready. Let me get some water. All right. Yes, sir, Dragon King. He's got a little magic too, so he's kind of like a warlock. It is the weekend. Yeah, that's true. I had some forced overtime, so I couldn't go live yesterday morning. So, and I like to give gibbies when there's a lot of people in here. If we get enough likes on the video and people share it out, yada yada yada, this and that, I'll do a gibby. But there's only like 5 people in here, so you know, it's difficult. You're going crazy over there, dude. The copper is heated. Are you ready? Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. Nice and spicy. Here we go. Oh, damn. Could have swore I had enough in there. So it looks like it sank down. So might be safe, I think. Uh-oh. That'll be a failed pour if that's the case. I put 30 ounces in there. 30 ounces of sterling. Ugh. We'll see. We can only hope, right? Alright. Go ahead, that copper. We'll see how it goes. Open her up, shall we? Open her up. Hopefully we don't get too disappointed, right? Oops. Okay. I see it is filled. So if I'm lucky, oh, all right. Yeah, it did fill. Got some cooling over there, but I think that might be a winner. Might change hands here. Yeah. could have definitely used a couple more ounces, but all the time. What are you for? Whiskey? Oh, wow. Yeah, it does look like it, yeah, it definitely needed more. I mean, it looks okay, but it's not very good. Yeah, it needed about a good, at least 3 ounces more. 3 or 4 ounces, give or take. Yeah, it's probably a do-over. Let me get it cleaned up. All right. Oh, did it go down to 65 now? People kill me. Much love. Peace out, Ginger Snaps. All right, man. You have a good night. Right? Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, it's sitting at 67 right now? Yeah, man, that shit's crazy. Really hard to cut this shit. Whew. All right. Hey, this is where it gets messy. This is where it gets messy. Big crack on the back here. And all that. Yeah, this is sterling. Sterling silver. I'll ask the customer. I'll ask the customer if it's good enough for him. I don't know how picky he is, but if it was up to me, I would report it because I did kind of fuck up and not think about enough silver being in there. I thought there was going to be, because the prototype was 27 ounces, 27 and a half. And I think I put over just a bit over 30 ounces in there. Let me check this here real quick. Real wait. Right here. Oh shit. That's 31 ounces. Just under 31 ounces on that fucker. Holy shit. I guess that first one with the sterling, damn, I guess that was super light. That's crazy. Wait, if that's 31 ounces, how much was my fucking sprue and my extensions? So far, that's three ounces. Wow. Okay. That kind of threw me for a loop. That means I would need. Damn. So let's measure all of it here. So 31 ounces plus 3.92 ounces, troy ounces. So I had over a kilo in there. That felt like it wasn't enough, right? Damn, that's crazy. Alright, well, shit. I'll talk with him. I'll see what he wants me to do. If he wants me to report it, then I'll prep me another print or pour. If not, then I'll clean her up and make her look as pretty as possible. Math is gay. Good enough for the grandmother. Math is hard. Go back to the crane. Crane? Alright, let's clean this shit out here. I can't clean this out in the house, so. Yeah, and I used the good sand too. I didn't use the cheap Petrobomb either, because I wanted the best detail for the sterling. Yeah, because that shit burns a lot of sand. So if it doesn't come out great, all that sand was sacrificed for nothing. Yep, there's a kilo dragon boar. Alright, let me get the other one. Let me turn up the heat on this copper. Alright, I'll be back. Alright. The hole is right up here. Make sure you have enough. Yeah, I was literally fucking thinking about that on the way back here. But I do have enough. At least I should have enough. What up, Ghost? No. After this, I gotta replace the plastic TEP on my printer, and then I can print it while I'm sleeping. So it'll be hopefully done tomorrow morning. So at least the print will be. Yeah, that should piss me off. At 8 hours long, 8 hour long print, and it wasn't even printing anything. Yeah, unfortunately, not today. Today is an Ozzy pour, and I just poured this one, which was a possible fail. I gotta ask Sound Money if he wants me to clean it up. Try to save it, you know. It was a lot heavier than the one you have, dude. Oh, fucking 31 troy ounces. Yeah, his replacement, yeah. Oh, messy on the back. So, I don't know. I can try to smooth it out and hammer it out, but that's the best I got. Oh, he doesn't buy it. He just sends me the silver for it. Anyone can send me all their fucking silver. I'll make anything for them. He sent me all the sterling for it. You know that. You should know that by now. He sent me all the melting silver you want. Could you put pour circles in the back? Pour circles? Hey, what up, Coin Dude? How you doing, buddy? All right, let's do this copper. I think it should be ready. Let me double check it, see if it's all liquidy. I don't know how long it's been cooking, but yeah. Uh-oh. The bottom's falling apart. Woo! Look at that. The bottom fell apart on me. Hot damn. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, it's expanding. Oh, shit. So weird when it does that. All right. I did say I needed to do silver today. I think we need to lock in and do that. Well, I didn't like that wood anyway. All right, let me get some cardboard in there. We under the way here. I do need to pour more copper, but I'll do that another day. Okay. Silver it is. All right, let's get this thing uncovered. Yeah, it's so weird when it expands like that. I'm curious on why it does that. What up, Sterner? All right, let's get this Ozzy all cleaned up now, shall we? All right. Copper is packed up, ready to send. You want to send me some copper for some stuff? Alright. Let me turn this fucker off here. Yeah, man, this thing fucking expanded. That fucking copper expanded like crazy. Have you ever tried pouring with Romex wire? Oh. I don't know what Romex wire is. So, definitely not. Alright, let me cut off the shit on the sides here. Oh, I get sent wire like that. I'll show you the wire that they send me. Sometimes the electrical wire can be coated with zinc, a zinc coating. So you gotta be careful. But I get sent this some. I live with your mom now, Dove. Swing by. Oh, copper screw over there. I'll cut off the rest later. There she is. Or there he is, I guess. I might go at it. Yeah, man. Ozzy Osbourne, bro. The legend himself. The back is a little rough. But I'm sure I can smooth that out as well. It kind of did the same shit as the last one around the edges, but not too bad. All right, let's go get our silver sand preps. Let's go get those. Let me clean this up here. Try to save that later. Clean this up. All right. Silver melts better than others, so let me go get those. All right. What y'all doing over there? All right, let me fix my camera here. That's a little better. What up, Stack That Gold? How you doing, buddy? me get some more silver in here. Because I'm going to try to do all three of these all at once. Don't want to start my glove on fire. Super hot. All right. It's there. The copper Ozzy. That was just somebody wanting it. They had me make that size, so I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'll do it." I have a little fun, but the design I have a smaller mold for it. It was like 2.5 ounces, I think, or something like that. Pretty limited amount of those, at least in the antique version. Oh yeah, in silver, yeah, I fucking bet. I bet it looked fucking great. That'd be fun. All right, let's get it. Here, let's go pee real quick. You have a mold that you want casted? Yeah, man, you gotta be careful with those big freaking ounces, dude. The least amount of gold that you buy, like if you buy a fractional compared to 1 ounce, the smaller you buy, the less amount it goes down. So gotta definitely choose your battles, man. If you buy a 10th ounce, well, let's say a gram, all right? Let's say 5 gram or a gram. Those will go down a couple bucks, right? It'll go back down like $10, let's say. But if you buy 1 ounce of fucking gold in one piece, that's going down with spot. You know, going down hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of ounces or dollars all at once. It's not fractional. It's not each piece going down $1. You know, I'd rather my investment or holdings go down a couple bucks than a couple $100. You know. All right. Yeah, man. For a gram, it's probably not even moved very well, very much. And probably still buy a gram for 175. Just gotta choose your battles, you know. Get it. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Nice and milky. The way I like it. Perfect. Hell yeah. What I'm talking about. All right, you know what? We're gonna do something crazy here. We are gonna keep on going. We're gonna put some copper in another crucible. And keep on trucking along here. Y'all remember that piece that was stuck at the bottom of my crucible? Remember that? Oh, I'm pretty sure that is a piece of the bottom of my furnace. So I think my furnace got too damn hot to withstand the heat, and it fell apart at the bottom. At least the inside. I'm gonna have to get that looked at. What's behind door number 3? Oh, silver. Who knew? Door number 2. Oh, look, more silver. Look at that. Holy shit. Oh, guess what? More fucking silver. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy, mate. Fucking ridiculous. Hell yeah. It needs to go lower and lower, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Get low, get low, get low. Where's my shit? Where'd my shit go? There it is. I found my shit. That one looked pretty decent. A few minor defects here and there, but nothing it can't handle. What up, Stuart? Alright. Got those done. Let me get to this. Alright. Clean this out. Take this in. Now get the rest of the power ready. And then we'll be done. cleaned up. All right, I'll be back. Oh, woo. All right. I'll be right. And that looks like a big fucking board. Might do that one. Nope. Yeah, that one first. That's one second. And that one third. Hopefully I got enough. I should have enough. Hey, what up, Emerald? How you doing, buddy? Did you ever get my package? I can't remember if you texted me. Because I got yours. All right. Oh yeah. I knew it. I knew it. I already knew that. Don't mind me. All right. So big four. I really can't remember what this was. Let me open it up here real quick. I don't want to, but I'm curious. All right. Well, I'm excited. Now this one, I think that's the dragon. So this one's gonna be pretty damn big. This is gonna be bigger, and I don't really think I have enough room for that. I don't think I have enough copper. We'll see. We'll see. I'll be cautious. I'll pour these two, and then I'll pour the other after that. All right, let's check it out. Shit. Oh, this thing is gone, dude. That's copper. Yep, I just had enough. I could have filled them a little lower, but I did not feel like I would have still had enough in there. So I am definitely okay with that. I'll have to save that one for later because that crucible is dead. It almost fell apart while heating up. So I'm going to have to wait to pour that last one. Unfortunately. But these two that I got here, I'm excited to see. Not going to lie. All right, this one's saved. And I know you guys and gals would love these two. These are copper prototypes, new designs. Now this one, I have not shown very many people. Shown a couple, but oh wait, never mind. It's the other one, but this one's fucking cool too. Just saying. Just saying. All right. All right, now this one. This one's the bee's knees. The cream of the crop, if you will. Little sneak peek. All right. Oh. Y'all talking about sports, I see. I'm waiting for this exclusive. Yeah, if I don't clean this out right away, it kind of gets hard. The sand does. So I like to clean it out right away when it's soft. Now this one I haven't even poured in silver yet, so Done. Woo! All right, let me clean this off here, and then little show and tell. All right. Yeah, she came out fucking gorgeous. It shows the goods. I might wait. I might wait until tomorrow. I don't know. All right, here she is. Whew. Clean. Came out clean. Super duper clean. All right, let me clean the dragon here. Look away, I'm cleaning my dragon. All right. Yeah, the pistol. Yeah, it's like a long, long, long pistol. The the design of it was interesting for sure, but in all the design figure of it, it looks fucking perfect. And it opens up the window of being able to be colorized as well. Ow, I poked my shit. I poked myself with the copper. Alright. Here's the dragon. Ow. Poking my shit. Alright. Here's the dragon. Oh, that really takes it out on my neck. Having the camera right there. Trying to look at the chat. Blunderbuss would be sick. Yeah. Put a Bowie knife would be killer. Yeah, dude. The Captain Fuck Around and Find Out design has a Bowie knife in his mouth. Super badass for sure. All right, let me clean these silver pores also. Let me get these shown to you, just in case if y'all haven't seen these designs. Oh, of course, I got a prototype too. I poured in silver. This is also a prototype, but it's 2 ounce. I've already poured it as the tiger. Dry that off. Ginger pores are the cleanest and sharpest. No. Don't be giving me that much credit. Yeah, man, my neck is fucking killing me. My left shoulder has been horrible last couple weeks. Actually, it's been like a month. I need to get a hold of the doctor and see about talking to a specialist, checking out my shoulder. All right, there's the tiger. Oop, oop. Yeah, man, having the camera angled away from me sucks too. It's like everything's inverted. There's the tiger. Gotta like move the opposite way to move the right, you know? But yeah, there's the tiger. Whew. My guy's been cracking bones for over 40 years. Yeah, that's true. It's been super fucking sharp. It's so it's worse when I sleep because I am a stomach sleeper. So if I don't support that my left arm while I'm sleeping on my stomach, it um it feels like my arm, my shoulder joint is wanting to go. It's not holding itself in there. It's so so just holding itself in there. It wants to protrude. It's not physically hooked in there. It is, but it isn't. You know what I mean? Like it feels like if I relax too much, it'll want to move. And my shoulder joint isn't really the point of pain. It is between my neck, right above the shoulder joint, that tendon that's connecting from the shoulder and the neck. That part, it feels like it's one point in that tendon is super sharp pain. Like it feels like it's fucking breaking. It feels like it's about to fucking snap. Yeah, we've been going to the chiropractor damn near 3 times a month. Um, we're going tomorrow, actually. Our next doctor appointment to get some cracks and shit. But in that area, it's not really a crack happening area. It's more of a I need the best massage therapist in the whole world type of need. All right, here's that new prototype design. See if I can't get it right angle. Oh, ugh. But yeah, I think that one looks pretty fucking cool too. It started cooling in some areas because it's a really thin design. Look how thin that shit is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Fucking thin. Here's a ½ ounce. Look how thin that shit is. Could always choose the dragon. Chase the dragon. Medicine is corporate now. Thinner than Snickers. All right. Y'all already seen the coffins, but this is the smallest prototype that I have. Smallest mold of the coffin I have. I'm very surprised it poured so well because it's bending. It's so thin that it's bending from just brushing it. What up, Jags? All right, Emerald, let me show you the coffin real quick, buddy. All right, here's the coffin. What up, Lisa? See the shiny part compared to the gritty part? That's it cooling. But yeah, look at that shit. Look how thin that shit is. Thin as hell, dude. Super thin. All right, Emerald, you have a good night, buddy. Get some good sleep. What up, Jags? Late night after work booze? Hell yeah, dude. Nice little drink. Yeah, dude, it's fucking thin as hell. Like I said earlier, when I brushed it, it would bend as I was brushing it. Just light brush, trying to get all the sand off of it. It's not the thinnest thing that I've poured before, but it's definitely the largest, thinnest, for sure. All right, I'm gonna get out here. My wife is waiting for me inside. I need to hang out with her for the rest of the night. We got a show to finish up watching. So I'm gonna get out of here. Packing up my prototypes, all the stuff that I finished. Need to get sold and auctioned off. Everything's all nicely antiqued, looking snazzy. I'll tell y'all what, man. I'm fucking exhausted. Super tired. That was a lot. A lot. For sure. But yeah, y'all have a good night. Did you get finished pouring, Ginger? Yeah, I finished everything. I had some small mistakes on the big Drake. But yeah, so far the copper Ozzy looks good. Rewatch it throughout the stream. Try harder next time. Right. I'll definitely try harder next time, all right? I'll make sure I have enough silver, sterling silver, to pour this fully without flaws. So the front and the top looks good, but then you get into the bottom. There's a crack there. And then the back looks like that. Huge. So I'll get a hold of him, see if he is okay with me trying to fix it. Try to like hammer it or something like that. Try to make it look decent. But yeah. Rewatch the stream. I showed prototypes previously. New designs, more copper, and everything. So scroll through it, check out things, and yeah, I'll see you all. I'll probably go live again Wednesday and try to prep more. I'll see what we can do. But until then, I'll see you then. See y'all next time. Have a good night. Oh, no, I don't want to leave studio. I want to end the stream. Jeez. Awkward.
Dragon sickness. I've seen it before. That look. The terrible need. It is a fierce and jealous love, Bilbo. It sent his grandfather mad.